Ladies and gentlemen, that's the cue for the music to lower. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the 2022 Watertown's 14U Hockey. All right, hockey fans, sorry about that. I am back. I know there was no sound for a little bit. There was no picture for a little bit, but everything is doing much better now. Oh, and that's another goal. That is the third goal given up by Watertown so far this game. Face-off won by Watertown. Tanner Bergenstock going down, taking it into the corner. Battle for that puck in the corner. Battle with Harold Ausby. On the side, shots fired, peppered. Save. That's Cole Mead in net for Vallley. Puck coming back the other way. Sorry, I am having ferocious time technology-wise here right now. For that, I apologize. And that puck gets covered up by Watertown as I continue to struggle here. So always a problem with the first game. Especially when technology is involved. Alright, and now I think I am going to be somewhat okay. There's a face-off to the right side of the Watertown net. Face-off being taken by Harold Ausby for Vallley. Aiden Ashworth trying to control it. Held at the point, the top of the center point by Jeremiah Griffin going into the corner. Here comes Watertown flying out with it back now. Into neutral zone, advancing forward. Orion Nauman sends it up over the blue line. Ethan Rawlings grabs it. Vallley takes that puck away. Coming down with it the other way for Vallley, Jeremiah Griffith. Griffith has his pocket pick, drops it back, goes back to Schalk. Schalk going wide over the center line. Schalk over the blue line, advancing into the offensive end. Schalk at the dot, shot fired. High, goes into the corner, around on the near side. A little touch up there by Vallley, and Griffith fires his shot, gets deflected, falls down top of the slot, comes out to the near side by the point, held in at the point by Brown. Brown backhands it into the corner, goes around back behind the net, picked up there by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd coming around on the far side. Lloyd over the blue line in the neutral zone, advancing forward, pushes off Aiden Ashworth to bring that puck to the slot. Shot fired. Shot taken by Noah Verkstis, and what a great save by Cole Mead. Face off to the left side of Mead. Puck gets backhanded out into the corner. Nicholas Pishosk trying to grab it, try popping it out. In the slot. Oh, nothing doing. Grabbed by Heffron. Heffron taking it into the neutral zone, passing it across. Stolen by Tanner Bergenstock. Bergenstock trying to pull it out. Not able to do so. Coming back for it. Bergenstock still can't get it. Stick's not long enough. Halberter fires it back behind the net. Picked up back there by Killian Heffron. Heffron curls around. Centering pass. Backhand shot. Save. It's loose. And, I believe that's Landon McKinnon. No, I'm sorry. Rowan Turner grabbed that puck and brought it back to the goalie for him to cover it up. Nice defense there by the Wolves. Good heads up, quick thinking. Good job, way to freeze the puck without drawing a penalty. Puck pops up, drops down. Grabbed by Vallley. Pass across. Goes to the far side there. Not able to get it. Goes into the corner. Yang with it. Young, I'm sorry. Excuse me. And here comes Watertown shoveling that puck out. Taken away by Vallley. Face-off won by Vallley, trying to pull it out. Grabbing it, Liam Johnston gets that puck up to Leshinsky. Leshinsky going down, shot, glove save by Watertown. And who is that in net? That is Roarin Young for the Wolves. Face-off, center point, fired in by the Eagles. Johnson backhands it, near side centering, pass, shot, goal! That goal scored by Ian Leshinsky. Vallley goal scored by number 3, Ian Leshinsky. Number 3, time of the Eagles' goal, 10:43. Griffin taking that puck in on the near side, comes across on the far post. Vallley not able to send it home. Comes out to the point, fired in, nothing doing. Coming around on the near side, Vallley trying to hold it in. Watertown trying to push it out. Griffin grabs it, fires it all the way across to the far corner. Picking it up down there, Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd sends it up along the boards. Sent back in by Vallley. Back around behind the net, up on the near side. Maximus Schall couldn't grab it. Comes out into the neutral zone. Bergenstock pushing down with it. Loses that puck. Hagelin grabs it at the blue line. Backhands it in towards the middle. Grabbed by Schalk. Schalk backhands it out at the point now. Wrist firing it in. Bergenstock, rebound off the goalie, comes to Wesley Sorensen, and that gets covered up by Cole Mead. Nice advance, great attack by Watertown, never giving up, continuing to push forward, but unfortunately not able to come away with a goal here. Nice save again by Cole Mead. Face off to the left side of Mead. Puck is won by Vallley, goes into the corner. Picked up there by Nicholas Pishosk. Pishosk goes around behind the net on the far side, trying to get that puck out, and does, forcing it into the neutral zone. Turned back by Elton Hammond, but Watertown was still offsides. So really close. Good job by Hammond applying the pressure, but unfortunately the Wolves had gone, or still were offsides. They had not checked up yet. Centering pass, backhand attempted. Excuse me, that was Jeremiah Griffin with a great backhand shot, just not able to send it home. So, Brody, I don't know what you're talking about with the scoreboard. Is it moving, or are you just saying because it's fuzzy and out of focus? Picking that puck up behind the net, Rowan Turner. Turner going around on the far side, sending it up. Rifled right back in from the point by Colton Walkup. Picked up by Watertown. Watertown coming out with it now. Touched into the neutral zone. Ausby has to chase it down into his own end of the ice. Ausby sends it all the way across. Christopher Martin there to grab it. Can't hold it in, though. Goes out into the neutral zone. Sam Nevin trying to turn it back. Stolen. Puck gets stolen away by Colton Walkup. Walkup coming around wide. Trips on the top of the circle and goes down. Puck grabbed by Jordan Taylor. He backhands it out into the neutral zone. It gets shuffled along, goes down, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off back down to the Watertown end of the ice. So 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Oh, it does say period 0, doesn't it? That'll get corrected. Face-off taken by John Vireg III. Puck comes back to Brown, fires it, gets deflected off the leg pad of Noah Verkstis. Watertown sending it back across to the near side here. Coming back up to get it is Vireg, I believe. Walk up. Oh, and we're going to have a penalty here. Oh, I didn't even see it was behind the stanchion. I did not see the Watertown player go down. So we're going to have a penalty against VRAG. Vallley penalty number 65, 1 minute 30 second minor for elbowing. Number 65, 1 minute 30 seconds elbow. Time of the minor penalty, 13:35. So this is a power play opportunity for Watertown. We'll see how they perform on this. They're able to bring that puck back into the zone and hold it there. Maverick Lloyd backhands it across, gets deflected around. Picked up behind the net by Silas Brown. Brown with the puck coming up, taking his time on his own side. Sends it into the neutral zone for Johnson. Johnson loses that puck. Coming down with it now, Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd cutting to the middle. Lloyd to his forehand shot, and a goal! Maverick Lloyd with the power play goal. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Unassisted, number 19, unassisted. Time of the power play goal, 14:25. That puck gets sent down behind the Watertown net on the far side. Backhanded out by Lloyd. Picked up in the neutral zone by Christopher Martin. Martin can't maintain control. Gets taken away by Charles Scanlon. Scanlon going into the offensive end. And that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes our first period. An exciting period it was. The first of the 2022 14U Watertown Tournament. You have only a minute. That's enough time to buy at least 3 raffles at the raffle table located in the main lobby. There's lots of alcohol and lotto available to win. Not sure what that says about us here in the North Country, but we like it. We like it a lot. So at the end of one, it is 4-1 in favor of the Eagles. Oh, I've got my... I see what you mean now, Brody. You know what? I had a game not that long ago, and their scoreboard was backwards, so I had to move my home and my away logos. So now I'll move them back, and all is good in the world. So these are 12-minute periods. I was thinking they were 15, so whatever time I said before, take away 3, and you'll actually have the whole story. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. As we're waiting for the referee, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Two Broke Moms and Power Play Sports. Whoops, my timing's terrible. There's the face-off. Puck gets brought back. Controlled by Vallley. Passed up. Ian Leshinsky with it. Leshinsky over the blue line, taking it. Oh, he's forced to the corner. Nice defensive swipe by Rowan Turner. Puck comes out to the near corner here. I can barely see in that corner. Centering pass, and... I can't tell who that is. His number is outlined only. Dunford. Ian Leshinsky with it again. Take it up over the center line. Leshinsky coming towards the middle. Nice back checking by Bergenstock. Dislodges the puck. Oh, and it's going to be a trip, though. At the same time, there was a trip. So we'll have our first penalty against Watertown. And that's going to be on Chris Martin. Waiting for the fourth skater for Watertown to come on out, and here he is. Watertown penalty, number 29, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 29, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0-4-1. Vallley with the shot, save, and can't tell if Watertown was trying to hold that in on their goalie or Vallley was trying to fire it in. Either way, that puck gets covered up by Roarin' Young. Chris Turner, thank you. This is why I do that, so that you can see what's going on. Live Barn is available in this arena as well. This is the Watertown Memorial Arena or Auditorium. I don't know. I think Auditorium. However, I've always found whether it's somebody's phone on Facebook or YouTube or Live Barn, oftentimes it is difficult to tell what is going on. So I started doing this during COVID, and there was no way I was going to be silent, so here I am. Ausby takes the shot from the point. Nice screen out in front. Who had that screen? But Ausby with the shot and the goal, that's really all that matters. There's the puck going. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch on my replay on my phone. Who scored that goal? Who got the assist, I mean. I'm not going to catch it, so I'm just going to announce it. Vallley goal scored by number 90, Harold Ausby. Number 90, time of the Eagles' power play goal, 1:23. I wish I could have announced who got the assist there, but my bad. So, Brian Heffron, yes, I am doing all 20 games this weekend. You can find them right here on this channel. The best way, hold on a second. Bergenstock shot, low, wide, goes to the corner. Rebound comes out off the backboards up to Elton Hammond. The best way to keep track of what I've got going on is to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you do. I don't really know what that does. Oh, nice open ice hit there by Rowan Turner to take that puck away. Good thing he had his stick on the ice. Otherwise, that could have been a roughing. But it wasn't. It's called a check. So, anyway, back to how to do. So, The Dan Dallin, subscribe to the channel. It's a positive influence. The address is youtube.com/TheDanDallin. Nice glove save by Roarin' Young there. And hit the subscribe button, and you can click the little bell for notifications. What that'll do is send you a notification every time I go live. And then you could see I've got the names of the teams that are playing. So if it goes live, you can see it and decide if you want to watch your son play or some other kid play or not. Totally up to you. But the key is hitting subscribe. Then you can open up the opportunity for notifications and what have you. Off the face-off shot taken by Griffin, and it just lost its way into the glove of the Watertown goalie. So thank you in advance for subscribing. Obviously, if I can see you chatting, you are subscribed. So I appreciate that, and thank you for that. If you want to participate in the chat, you have to subscribe. I only allow subscribers to chat. It just seemed like a halfway decent way to police it. Although I still get bots, so I'm sure we'll see a bot come in here sometime advertising inappropriate things, and I will do my best to delete them as quickly as I can. So here's a face-off in the neutral zone. Leshinsky facing off against Landon McKinnon. Faceoff scoots across the Watertown end of the ice, picked up by Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd sends it through. Icing's waved off, doesn't have enough juice to get there anyway. Griffin picks it up well before his red line, skates back behind his net, goes down around Christopher Martin, coming up through the neutral zone now, goes one way, dodges to go back the other way to lose Sam Nevin. Centering pass goes to nobody all the way across. Picked up by Watertown. Looking for a way to send it out off the boards, gets out into the neutral zone. Sanford there, and he drops it in. I'm sorry, not Sanford. Dunford. There is no Sanford. Miles Dunford, number 29. It's the outline number that really throws me off. That puck gets blocked in the neutral zone by Landon McKinnon. Lands at his stick. He sends it all the way across. And Cooper Wrist dumps it in and goes off for his change. Dunford collects that puck behind his net, grabs it, curls around, long cross-ice pass to get it over to Aiden Ashworth. Ashworth couldn't hold that puck, though. Gets sent into the Watertown end, comes out, and Dunford goes in, and he got tripped as he was trying to take a shot, I think. And there's the come hither Watertown player. Having a conversation with him about things you can and cannot do, and one of the things that you cannot do is trip the guy with the puck. Watertown penalty, number 8, 1 minute 30 seconds for tripping. Number 8, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 4:21. Watertown with that puck in their own end, trying to get it out. Held at the blue. No, it came out. But wisely, Brown held it for a second. Now came out, in, out, and dumping that puck in. Noah Verkstis drops it in at the Vallley end of the ice and scoots off for his lines change. Watertown with the puck. Oh, trying to come across the paint there in the crease, but denied. And this puck sent all the way back by Vallley. That's going to be an icing call. So Noah Verkstis was in there. He was trying to stuff that puck in on the backhand on the short side, but just not able to get it done. Goalie was there. Defense was there. Really hard to do anyway. Face off to the left side of Cole Mead. Bergenstock wins that faceoff. Oh, lost it on the shot. Coming out with that puck is Vallley. Oh, taking a tumble, Rowan Turner. Centering pass all the way across. Centers again. Shot. Kick. Save. Who's that? That is Michael Nichols in there for the second period. Great save by Nichols. And as one penalty expires, Watertown picks up another one. This one for interference. And he is not happy with that call. But interference is what the call was. Watertown penalty, number 28, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 28, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 5:51. Oh, and there's a shot, and it goes over the goalie into the net. Goal, power play goal for Vallley. This one scored by Ausby. Vallley goal scored by number 94, Nicholas Pishosk. I think. Power play goal scored by 609. It's open. He's supposed to be the smart one, ladies and gentlemen. That was my 14-year-old son trying to come in here. It is a keypad lock on the door, but the door was not fully closed. He didn't even try to open it. It's the first rule in cracking a safe. See if the safe is open. I guess he does not have a future in crime. That's good. Here comes Watertown out. Number 19, Maverick Lloyd, cutting over the blue line into the forward end. Could not get the shot off. Sweeping around, grabbing that loose puck, Liam Johnston. Johnston can't clear it out. Chris Martin couldn't get that stick on that puck in order to settle it down. Vallley trying to get it out. Hit it off the leg of their own player, the skate of their own player. Comes out, walk up, couldn't clear it or get it through. Lloyd turns it back. Loose puck collected by Scanlon. Scanlon goes back behind his net. On the far side, Watertown not able to hold it. Comes out into the neutral zone. Jordan Taylor held it for a second and then dumped it in, but does not go far. Vallley turns that puck back out. Jeremiah Griffin. That puck going in. On the near side now. Pishosk, excuse me. I'm trying to do it from memory as best as I can, as I see the number go by. But here comes Watertown. Oh, little hold. We're getting away with that. Oh, there's a collision between Verkstis and a Vallley player. Coming away with that puck, Tyler Dara. Dara skating around behind the net. Up in the middle, passes to Griffin. Griffin, one touch to Lashinsky. But Lashinsky not able to hold on to that puck. Watertown in the neutral zone. Vallley, Lashinsky sending it back in. Skating back to go pick it up. Noah Verkstis. Verkstis clears that puck all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. I'll bring the face-off back down at the Watertown end of the ice, next to Michael Nichols. Schalk taking the face-off for Vallley. Puck comes out to center point. Shot fired. Goes wide right off the boards. Along in the corner. On the far side, held by Dara. Dara sends it back behind the net. Chasing after it is Silas Brown. Brown not able to get to it. Comes out to Dunford at the point. Dunford holds, flicks it up high to send it all the way across for Dara. Dara sneaking it back behind the feet of Orion Nauman. And that puck gets sent out hard, and that's going to be an icing. 3:03 remaining in the second period. Eagles lead by a score of 6-1. This is our opening game of the weekend tournament. Game number 1. This is the first game of the White Division. There are 4 teams in the 4 teams in the red division, 6 teams in the white division. This is going to be a battle all weekend amongst all teams. Looking forward to a lot of exciting hockey. Keegan Kenworthy tries pushing that puck in, doesn't get very far. Dunford with it for Vallley. Long cross zone pass. Gets it up to, I believe that's Tyler Dara. think. Nope, 87. I don't have an 87. Or 67. I have that. That's Hayden Halberter. Helps if I can read. Dunberter swings at that puck. It bounces off of his stick. Comes back to him. He backhands it into the corner. Gets fired all the way across. Dara swats at it. Watertown trying to get it out. Dara able to hold it. Puck fired across by Caden McQuaig. I'm going to say it's McQuaig. Sent back behind the net. Puck gets returned back behind the net. To the corner. Watertown trying to clear it out. Both players go tumbling. Out in the middle. Shot fired. Save Michael Nichols. On the far side, Watertown advancing up with that puck. Gets turned back. Sent back. Held at the blue line by Hayden Halberter. Halberter sends it right to a Watertown player. The long cross pass to Wesley Sorensen. Sorensen sends it into the middle for Tanner Bergenstock. Bergenstock able to touch it briefly and then got taken out. Lost his footing as he got hit as he touched the puck. Vallley coming back out with that puck. Scanlon with it. Scanlon sends it up across now to Johnston. Johnston takes it in deep to the corner. Loses that puck as he gets challenged there by, I think that's Cooper Wrist. Puck is stuck along the boards. Now it comes out towards the middle. Maverick Lloyd has it. Sweeps it out softly into the neutral zone. Coming down, chasing after it, Wesley Sorensen. Sorensen going wide at the hash mark. Centers that pass. Gets speared away by Walkup. Walkup curls around behind his net. Comes back on the same side. Gets that puck out high. Now gets swatted out by Cooper Wrist. Goes far wide into the corner. Collected there by Bergenstock. There's 40 seconds remaining in this second period. Wrist from the point. Fires. Hit the ice first, and grabbing that puck in the slot, Colton Walkup. Walkup coming down with it. Walkup skating up at the near side. Puck goes down to the end, grabbed by Maverick Lloyd. He rifles it all the way around onto the far side, held by Griffin. Griffin sends it out. It's in the middle. Shot fired, and it gets tipped off a stick and goes up into the netting, and that'll give us a face-off in the neutral zone, I believe, because it was from a... No, at the end. So it got deflected off of a Watertown stick and out of play. So it'll be a face-off in the Watertown zone. Face-off controlled by Vallley. Back to the center point. Dumford fires it. Duffs it. Goes off the end of his blade. Gets nothing on it. At the corner, Lashinsky trying to grab it. Trying to center. He's got 8 seconds remaining. Sends it out to the center point. Fired in by Dara, wide and high, 3 seconds remaining. Back out to Dunford. Dunford centering pass, and that's going to run out the clock at the end of 2 periods of play. Vallley leads this one by a score of 6-1. And that's the end of our second period of play. Don't forget, get those dollars out to buy some raffle tickets. I cannot believe how many amazing raffle baskets there are out in that main lobby. Remember, the more chances you buy, the more chances you have to win. Your odds are way better than Powerball. And how many Powerball tickets did you buy? Honestly. So again, I'd like to give another... I can't say enough great things about Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York, and Power Play Sports right here in Watertown. Two Broke Moms are in Pulaski on Main Street, right next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the mattress store. I use them for all of my promotional needs. I've got my t-shirts, sweatshirts, stickers, whatever it is, mugs, tumblers. They also have, I think it's over 30 local vendors and crafters at various times with goods for sale in their store. They really try to give back to the community. Two Broke Moms, say hi to Jess and Jen for me. Tell them the Dan Dallin sent you. Two Broke Moms, help us be less broke. #crazy. So here's our face-off. Aaron Hagelin facing off for Watertown. Well, almost won that faceoff. Johnson sending it back up, and Schalk sends it out to the middle. Grabbed by Watertown, back out into the middle. Jordan Taylor can't get it. Comes over to Johnston. Johnston trying to push that puck forward. Now Taylor stole it for a moment, gets shuffled back to him. Watertown advancing into the offensive end. That's Taylor, backhands it across. Schalk had it briefly, went through his legs though. Now it gets collected by Scanlon. Scanlon sends it all the way across for Silas Brown. Brown over the blue line, centering pass to Schalk. Schalk to the winger, back to Schalk. Schalk can't get that shot off. And it goes behind the net for John Virag III. I'm pretty sure I know John's father. Also, John Virag. Watertown advancing forward with this puck. Landon McKinnon loses it. As he loses his edge, he goes down. Oh, I think he landed hard on that elbow. Slow to get up, but he saw the puck, so he started playing. What a hockey player. Puck comes back down to the Vallley end of the ice, picked up by Jeremiah Griffin. Griffin curls around, passes it up into the neutral zone for Maximus Schalk. Schalk dumps that puck in deep, skating around behind his own net to pick it up. Elton Hammond. Hammond sends it up along the far side for Landon McKinnon. McKinnon tries to clear it out, held in at the blue line, though, by Ian Lashinsky. Puck comes back to Lashinsky at the point. Oh, he goes down! And McKinnon goes around him with the puck, goes the other way, takes that shot, glove save, Cole Mead. He drops that puck down for his teammate Aiden Ashworth. Ashworth goes behind the net, tries clearing that puck up, held at the blue line by Hammond. Hammond dumps it back in behind the net, collected there by Lashinsky. Watertown goes for a change. Lashinsky takes advantage of the opportunity, goes to the breakout pass to Halberta. Halberta loses it. Schalk trying to regain control, coming back to pick that puck up, though. Verkstis sends it into the offensive end, collected there by Aiden Ashworth of Vallley. Tried clearing it out, not able to do so. Gets sent back in deep. Lashinsky trying to push it out along the boards. Stopping him from doing that, though, is Milligan. Lashinsky has to go back towards the corner. Now sends it all the way across. Bounces off the far boards, picked up by Elton Hammond in his own end of the ice. He sends it back to the neutral zone, and Heffron had to hold it. I think that's Heffron. Yep, had to hold it for a second while his team checked up on sides. Vallley in deep now with that puck. Schalk has it at the corner, at the red line, comes out in front, loses it as he goes down, gets picked up by McKinnon. McKinnon goes wide. That's not McKinnon. He's turned into Noah Verkstis. Verkstis passes to the middle. That puck gets dumped in by Ethan Rawlings. Rawlings sends it to the corner. Bounces off the corner. Vallley grabs it. Long pass up to the blue line, right to Caden McQuaig. McQuaig takes it in deep, gets pushed off the puck, regains control, sends it off the glass somehow. I don't know what happened there. I missed it. On the far side, gets popped out towards the middle, going over to grab it, pushing it out to the side again. Cooper Wrist saving a good shooting opportunity for Vallley there. And, whoa, Verkstis comes out again. Wrist with it again. Off the skate to the stick, drops back. Oh, goes for the shot. It gets swept away at the last second. Coming in to save the day, Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd picks up that puck at the dot, draws it back behind, runs back or skates back behind the goal and slips. It gets extra slippery back there. The Zamboni drops a lot of extra water behind the ice. Going down to pick up that puck. Colton walk-up shot fired. Saved. Comes back out. Bergenstock. What happened there? Dara swung and missed, but stays in control of the puck. Dara going in wide, has that puck tipped away by Lloyd. Lloyd chases it down behind the net, grabs it, fires it all the way around on the near side. Zach Milligan trying to pick it up. Him and a Vallley player go down. Not exactly sure what happened. It's going to be a Vallley penalty, and they finally touch it up. As Dara touches it, the whistle gets blown, and that's going to be a penalty against Vallley. Ref's coming over to have a conversation about... What'd you see, man? I honestly think maybe it was a roughing. I couldn't quite see the hand gesture. Vallley penalty, number 90. The hand signal was difficult to see. I think it was a roughing. Number 90. Regardless, 2-minute penalty. Time of the penalty, 4:11. I didn't know we had 1 minute 30 and 2-minute penalties. Interesting. Not sure what's going on there. Puck gets held in by Nevin. Shot fired. Save by Cole Mead. So we've had 1 minute 30-second penalties all along, as these are 12-minute periods. This one was a 2-minute. I don't know why, because a major would be 3 minutes. I couldn't tell you. Nobody gives me an explanation, and the referee didn't even use appropriate hand gestures for me to be able to tell what was going on. Nice attempt there by Elton Hammond. He got the puck away, but went down and lost his footing in the process. Schalk whiffs on the shot, almost falls down. Hammond battling for that puck. He gets sent back behind the net by Schalk. Comes out on the far side for Rowan Turner. Turner tries clearing it. Not able to do so. Picking up that puck, Silas Brown curls around. Shot fired. A little difficult to tell that Valley's actually short-handed here. They are in control of this game. Well, mainly they were in control of this puck is what was going on. They still are in control. Schalk backhands that to the corner. Picked up back there by Elton Hammond. Hammond challenged by Brown and loses that puck. Leshinsky going towards the corner. Centering pass. Nobody able to get their stick onto it. Christopher Martin going towards the far side. Sends that puck back behind the net. Schalk chasing it down. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, no. It was a 1 minute 30 seconds. It was a minor penalty. He just put the wrong time up. Ausby came out, even though it reads 30 seconds remaining. Okay. So it was just a timekeeper error. Not some newfangled call. Oh, and there's a shot and a goal. Silas Brown. And we have moved to runtime because of a 6-goal differential in the third period. Valley goal scored by number 36, Silas Brown. Unassisted, number 36, unassisted. Time of the Valley goal, 6-0-0. Halberta with a nice pass all the way across to Tyler Dara. Back to Halberta for the shot, and the save made by Michael Nichols, I believe, if it's still him in there. I didn't pay attention to the goalie coming in. The Watertown White team has 3 goaltenders. I actually think that's Tegan Hess. I am completely guessing, though. Valley wins his face-off, draws it back. Dara fires it, gets deflected, goes high. High stick attempted by Valley, and I guess it was missed. Pass back. Oh, Dara misses it. Comes out, taken by Watertown. Here at that puck now, Ethan Rawlings. Rawlings skates up, tries to pass it into the middle for Verkstis. Verkstis not able to receive it as he got clobbered by Nicholas Pishosk, who took that puck away. Watertown with it again. Maverick Lloyd skating forward, and I believe Nauman and Verkstis were caught off sides. I don't think that was in frame for you when it happened, but it did happen. Neutral zone face-off. 4 minutes remaining. Watertown with it, coming across. Bergenstock, he dumps that puck in. It goes deep, back behind the net. Picked up by Watertown. Bergenstock. Centering pass. Nice defense, preventing Wesley Sorensen from getting his stick down onto that puck. Comes all the way down to the Watertown end of the ice. No icing. Picked up there by Watertown. Trying to send it out, but Hagelin couldn't get... I think that's Hagelin. Yes, it was. Could not get it out. Hagelin coming with it now. Nope. And that drifts its way back to the goalie, and that gets covered up by the Watertown netminder. Less than 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. That's still Nichols in there. Face-off won by Watertown. By Vallley. Back to Johnson, over to Griffin. Fires that shot. One-time slap shot goes wide. Vallley, that's going to be a penalty. It's a trip. It's what they're calling against Watertown. It actually wasn't a trip, ref. The referee was not facing him. He got tossed down. It was a hook. Watertown penalty, number 28, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 28, 1 minute 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 9:28. Vallley coming up with the puck on another power play opportunity. Passed up to Brown. Brown skating that puck in. It gets pushed off of his stick. He chases after it in the corner. Grabs it. Cuts back. Out in front. Shot. Save. Michael Nichols. Well, these goalies hate showing me their numbers. There we go. There's Nichols. It definitely was Nichols. I'm 100% sure now. Halberter taking the face off for Vallley, brings it back, fired by Ashworth, gets deflected out in front, comes to the center point, shot fired, save, Michael Nichols. Give us a face off to the left side of Nichols. Halberta draws it back, controls it, sends it back to the point. Sent across. Oh, gets blocked. Comes out to Turner. Turner passes it back up to Verkstis. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Vallley pushing this puck out into the neutral zone. Coming back to pick it up is Verkstis. Verkstis curling around. Sends that puck back in. Ashworth grabs it. Held at the blue line by Rowan Turner. Turner gets that puck to Lloyd. Lloyd trying to get it. Turner shot. No goal. Followed up. Lloyd. Goal. And that is their second goal. Great job. Way to keep applying the pressure. Wolves never giving up, even though they're down now 7-2. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Assisted by number 25, Noah Verkstis. 19 from 25. Time of the Wolves' goal, 11:32. Will give us a neutral zone face-off. 5 seconds remaining. Bergenstock pushes that puck forward, flicks it up. And that, I don't think that goal counts. And that concludes our first game of this exciting 2022 14U Watertown home tournament. Please stick around as we select the players of the game. The coach from each team will select the opposing team's player of the game. That player will be presented with a commemorative Watertown tournament puck. Guys, hang out on the ice. You could be the player of the game. Come back. You could win a prize. And your parents can win a prize if they buy enough raffle tickets. Watertown selects as the Vallley Player of the Game, number 90, Harold Ausby. And Vallley selects Watertown player number 19, Maverick Lloyd, for your Players of the Game. Thank you to all players, coaches, parents, volunteers, and our officials for making this game possible. Thank you to Shane Wisner for putting together this tournament, managing all the nonsense and craziness that we've been throwing at him. Please remember to stop by the raffle tables often. Keep buying those raffle tickets. We look forward to seeing you here for your next game. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day. All right, thank you, everyone. And I will be back for the next game, which is starting in about 15 minutes. The Watertown Red Team will take on the Southern Tier Ice Hockey Association for the first game of the Red Division. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great